administer the usual morning walk through death. No sense in abusing your lungs with pepper. I go straight for a high-grade phencyclidine with all the extras. Then I like to open the walls in the house, and since it's never mine, I start immediately. I can destroy an entire upstairs 6-bedroom penthouse in under 15 minutes. And after this one, I'll be up to 1,000. For a rush, some jump from planes or fly them into buildings. I blackmail the wives of broadcast gods. And every quarter moon, it seems the situation asks for a bit of the old demolition. Since none of you can see, I won't waste your time with special effects. For these are the hateful and shermed out adventures of a child that dared defy a conformist lifestyle. Of brain tissue, my brain's lungs filled with octane like liquid that came from some silly set of tit seller illy. Really? By the jar, pump the car full of grape jelly. Called a Ronda after I shit on a dash, cause I can't stand hooked up Honda. The 3 maneuvers so swiftly in and out of looters through checkpoints with juice and stash coolers. 2002, my albums played through. ID on the window like it's fucking Beirut. Too bad no planes flew into MTV. I'll never get a platinum plaque for MP3. Being blackballed by a white MC. Pause, I guess that faggot found the right MD. And I'm twisted, but not like faggots that suck fame. This clown's insane, I'm sicker with metal than mud vein. I trained my following like a bitch modeling. Ate just like a god and it won't stop hollering. Fuck needing your TV to be a rock star. Punch a hole through Mark Wahlberg's chest and then a cop car. Put my brain in it, I wouldn't last a minute. Scribble some shit in 30, I'm love like gimmicks. Sluts, cynics, ducks with dip spinach. Fucking you up in the front row's good for image. With a little message. That's no question. Clips missing from the gun. Candles back to the state. Cause gun to forehead don't make me feel preachy. I got a walked on, half-eaten heart of a gorilla that lost his family and wants revenge on his killers. Clapped the poacher, fled the stomach, a rap through an ulcer. Covered in blood, eating with vultures. Off the chain, it got a hook in its back. Scalded my feet, breastfeeding, mom was cooking up crack. Dropped me in the pot, caught me in the spot. Pistols gleaming in the sun. Look, son, on pistol feeding. Nondescript with leading, any malicious beatings. Especially if y'all left a couple bitches breathing. 6 is reading, bitterly gritty. Caught a GTA charge before Liberty City. Too bad no brains blew out, no heads plenty. I'll probably die after I blow like 10 Demi. There's no conspiracy, your bitch is a forced fit. And the telly yelling, behold, a pale horse dick. Fuck the Taliban, I'm back to Bally's end. Keep your little faggot brother off of Sally, man. I can't explain it, do not cross this line in my brain. Feds in the crib, but they not finding the cane. Cause time in the game, New York is trife. My boy T on the lamb like a fork and knife. The corporate life, too fond of the blonde talker. So I grew a beard and switched sides like John Walker. With a little message. That's no question. Clips missing from the gun. Candles back to the state. Cause gun to forehead don't make me feel preachy. misled. But once I found the way, I convinced the group of 19 that they should drown today. How I flipped it, clipped it after madness, then the dead came back and haunted the wrong address. Cause they some stupid dead motherfuckers, just like all your bitches all weatherman fluffers. And I get my shoes polished by the best open mic MCs paying Timberland's homage. In this day and age, if your deck ain't playing cage, you probably disgruntled your missus funnel mayonnaise. Or I ain't get the right pub. My whole career been an upstream kayak through blood. My tools love seeing the face of opponents seconds before they skull and wig savor the moment. Light up a J, cast silence over bobbing head. Stuck on the ground, shit, I might as well rob the dead. Get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD, then see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the door when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up digging pockets and snap the drugs. I took a backwards education, studied some shit with broken navigation. All this anti-cage demonstrating. I don't pray to Satan, I pray on agents making shapeable minds capable of firing traceable nines. But now that any pigs admit they snout seen, I don't know what I wrote till I spit in my mouth, please. Look, more patterns to market. Not even naming, I'm staining the wall to Target where shoppers at look at me awkward. Granted, I got a cannon in my freaking mouth leaking, cause my crew put more dust in the air than housekeeping. If you sleeping, you getting woke the fuck up. Like your parents while you bump this and smoke the fuck up. With so much drama in the NYC, I carry 9mm in the back of taxi. While I thought music prevented GOV servants in a cycle of brainwash entertainment's the detergent. Get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you go back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up digging pockets and snatch the drug. If my thought patterns brought patterns to warped atoms and spit violence and death, then kids start gathering bloody ear canal. Hold it down with a towel, cause by the time the verse hatch, your stomach's hanging out. We got a verse on the loose, let's get these mouths zipping. Buy chicks drinks at night, then wake up and wear them as house slippers. I'm just fucking with you, bitch, don't get offended. This ain't your average anti-pop record with a happy ending. Go ask your block, school body, and bastard pops. How the fuck you get your hands on acid drops? Music, television, repellent for kids with extreme views. Start torching labs to light your team's fuse. Forgotten, plotting, rotten student been truant. I keep my hands in it with no tangible influence. Whether a clockwork orange or a murderous night, a book on what my pops did to Tony Burgess' wife. So get this to the DJ, then trash the club. Lick the cover of my CD and see what acid does. Don't just stand there looking like some average stuff. If there's a chick standing next to you, then grab a jug. And if you ain't grabbing the dough when they ask for love, then you come back to the crib wearing a mask and gloves. Then you come back to the club stinking of ass and blood. Yoke some kid up diggers pockets and snatch the drugs.
Fresh, vital, the old cynicism is gone. We have faith in our leaders. We're optimistic as to what becomes of it all. It really boils down to our ability to accept. We don't need pessimism.
Teenage deaf girls want dick, not words. Flicks got hers, tits not hers. Went to the park at dark and shot birds with a Mossberg. Get a lot stirred. Fuck gimmicks, then quickly abort the duck image. Occupy the same space, bet you can't fuck with it. I'm ready verse tasting like the most anticipated works of violence since Freddie verse Jason. The worth patience, a worth in greater market, so I can shoot up your chest like them little paper targets. I donate sluts, never pitching the pay tricks.
How'd you get your shit off Billboard
Bitch,
then?
glitch in the matrix, and that's for sci-fi flies and conformist kids. They may or may not know what a cage performance is. The latest installment is not to unplug you, but if you don't get this by the 13th, listen and fuck you. Fuck this rap shit, it's what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat tonight. All praise DOV, cause that's who's coming, looking for hunting with the gun and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. Run for the hills cause they coming for kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build. It's like money is God. Y'all worship church rappers. I cut rock and roll high school with purse snatchers. If the clocks are all evil, then oranges guns peel. Drop food on my frenemies like Donald Rumsfeld. I run with the broke, spend too much on choke. Had a PCP overdose and I still smoke. Can't get locked down, how my brindle injures and won't come down like New York's two burning middle fingers. Street journalists, even written down to this. Most my rap colleagues sitting down to piss. Bookstore revolution, televised execution. Where'd I put my dip Newports at, Susan? What if Kurt would've put a hole in Courtney's chest? That frame of mind when it caught me a vest. For cages, anarchist games evolve, while the most wild manner piss brains dissolve. Fuck this rap shit, it's what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat. All praise G.O.V. cause that's who's coming. Looking for hunting with the gun and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you saying he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. Run for the hills cause they coming for kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build. Read and study why my boots bloody, so fucking milky. Homogenized loops love me. In the company of wolves, they respect I eat first. Bet doctors can't stitch up where your stomach meat bursts. Mix match with half-wits, the task flips. In Middletown and shoot you over a fucking trash bitch. Grew up with no pop and a crazy hole. That's why I need no play on commercial radio. Unravel the mind, around the room froze inside. Sheep too tired to fight, close your eyes. Put vanilla Dutchess in the sky when the kind's on the table. Knife to the tits, 9 to the navel. It's like a self-righteous path to line these pockets. I got sideways knowledge dollars. At least he's honest. Stick a fork in his tail, then jukes the crowd with it. If there's white marks on my dick, I guess your girl's mouth did it. Fuck this rap shit, it's what you weigh in the street. Don't shit where you sleep, better lay with your heat. All praise G.O.V. cause that's who's coming. Looking for hunting with the gun and whites and blacks are running. It's like he's already dead if you saying he sleeps. They coming real deep and they playing for keys. Run for the hills cause they coming for kills. You got fuck to lose, you got nothing to build.
More dark is this wave that mows like a harvest.
Collar the corporate, bless the unfortunate. Like when I put my foot down, that bitch still aborted it. Stuck the canister under my jacket like the lucky one. So you can't leave with that. Bitch, just my fucking son. Put it with the gun crammed in the glove box with 151 rum bottles. I don't drink, they getting flung. With lit rags in it, kill 10 stepdads a minute. Still won't be a star until the label as the gimmick. Even if I limit timid, primitive cynics. Each one famous suicide at gunpoint to mimic. You too can be a mock celeb, but the last the is and be ghosts like money that play Casper and Kids. I put a sick twist, every other frame design so you see AIDS victims selling pretzels at a slice show. With a 9 shown, I brand and skin them. Run out of punchlines when you kids stop standing in them. Yo Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much, you smack hoes too much. Well you can blame it on the mint leaves I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much. They say weed on dust, where an ounce a pound is like jumping out of building, grabbing napkins on the way down. My implant I scarred, I'm anti-star, though I shine like one buried underground with y'all. And I tried to learn good, just wasn't concerned. Should I really be on my 6th bottle of wormwood? My skin is burning, blistering aloe out. Drag this big fat bitch in to see shallow how. I drink Jack Puff Black in Orange County. Bought a gun with a body to stick in this whore's outie. Knew this kid crazy, he would stick dope in a chick opener. Then I changed my name to Cage like Nick Coppola. All these snakes with their forked tongue stitched together. After I put down the pepper, I switched the weather. Whatever rights they wanna shrug off for safety, feeling taken. For a ride by your parents cause they kneeling to Satan. Yo Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah, sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much, you smack hoes too much. Well, you can blame it on the mint leaves, I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much. Then I stepped over the bloody axe frame with wax fame. Rogue pistol running through New York like Max Payne. Out shooting celebs, I'm rooting for feds. In the pit of lions, then we sip soup from the heads. I run with maniacs, liable to kill at any minute. Then I wonder why I can't shake this insanity image. It's been a decade since I've been strapped to beds and shot up with needles and 5 since I put gas to head. You was bitch in high school, no rep, no threat. Riding my jacket like I'm a hand off the fans and coat check. Haters wanna put their bitches up, no stress. Like your life in a monitor box behind a desk. I scribble shit on paper, pay rent, look at nature. See a menage before lunch, them bitches are ravers. Drop lasers, psilocybin, my North Face, dripping formaldehyde and short circuit my taser. Yo, Chris, I think they think you know too much. Yeah, sis, I think you put coke up your nose too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. They try to kill me through my dick with these hoes too much. You stack dough too much, you smack hoes too much. Well, you can blame it on the mint leaves, I roll too much. They cut my hands off so I couldn't hold too much. Don't try to stand off, bullet holes show too much.
And this story just in from the wires of the Associated Press. The incidence of mental illness in the United States appears to be on the increase.
He's losing his mind.
Strapped to the bed, semi-conscious acting dead. Spit on the head nurse and got brushed like I smacked the fed. Holding me down while the nurse brought me drugs. Took out the needle like Rock Raider and shot me up like Courtney Love. A fucking zombie on Hal Dog, look how I'm walking. Standing around like rocket shows in Boston. I'm earning points, but the points not what my parents see. To marry me, I pull out my dick in group therapy. Dust the gorilla, till they pass the Glock the calm. Getting smacked around the ward, imported and restrained by Dr. Strong. Manic, depressed, /chest, keep an eye full. Sorry, we found Prozac makes bipolar suicidal. No family visits add fuel to the engine to send to my fist to my stepdad's faggot face for attention. And when a tear comes in the room like what's the matter, I'm eating the brownies mom made and smacking her with the platter. I've been here for 7 years. The medication don't work. I've been here for 7 years. I hate this place. I'm starting to adjust, holding my dick to escape the lust. Until these girls in group explain their rapes and busts. Switch the jeans, conformance with a different team. And my performance to my parents deserve to zip for me. And after a year, when they ask me why I'm still here, I'm like, this shit is college for my fucking rap career. New bitch on the unit. If I ain't fucking her first, you put on suicide watch the jerk in front of the nurse. Molested bitch with chance and love beating. Doing that hill the dope, thinking it's coke and drug meetings. And when she starts to fucking seizure, I'ma leave her by the freezer while I'm taking breathers and ether with a fever. Jack the phone, calling my friends fake faggots. Kicking the nurse in her tits when they throw me a straight jacket. That's what you get, dumb bitch, now you crying pet. While I'm waiting for the drug to kick in like a dying vet. Nothing works here, medication don't work. I've been here for 7 years. Nothing works here, medication don't work. I hate this place. I'm getting desperate. I figure my only exit was jerking off in medicine clubs to get this bitch pregnant. I'm trying to make it through group with no jokes and shit ain't permitted. Try signing yourself out and not getting committed. My family sessions go great with a slap to the mouth and his stepdad's like, you ain't coming back to the house. Look who's a better patient. I went to rape the nurse at the nurse's station, broke in and took some medication. On Thanksgiving, I stuck my dick in a turkey and had the doctor on call play with my dick checking for herpes. Dodging restraints, swinging the open locks under a blanket while the whole unit hit me with shoulder shots. A silent child, plotting the violent style, talking to a rifle out loud like Robin Powell. Team Geek with a gut, looking to fuck but stuck out. Holding my doctor hostage cause I can't get the fuck out.
It's horrible. He's losing his mind. That's the only explanation. He's gone to search. The man is obviously a lunatic. It's apparent that his actions can only be described as the ravings of a madman.
Patient has shown no progress. Medication is not working. Patient has shown no progress. Medication is not working. Patient has shown no progress. Medication is not working.
He's gone to search. The man is obviously a lunatic.
The patient has shown no progress.
Your standard garden variety doobie, right? You dip it in embalming fluid, cut it with God knows what, and bam! All your states were altered. Embalming fluid? Are you kidding me? I've smelled that shit. It's like lethal. Yo, what was he on?
Some weird shit. I don't really know.
'Cause I heard that he smoked a joint dipped in embalming fluid.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That wouldn't be embalming fluid that you stole from my house, right? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I wish you knew I hate you fucking guts. You can just fucking die. Fuck.
This is the soundtrack to kill your stepfather. Lead a faggot unconscious and douse him in Goldschlager. Like the match, now kick him till he holler. Kick him harder, he only had $40. Jump in your mom's whip, your face dripping. Lead a tabs alone, no such thing as safe tripping. Bumps a K, help explain what's inside you. Look in the rear view, we still dragging behind you. Pull it over, you skid it off half his shoulder. Pouring rain, you can still smell the blood odor. Think of all the shit he put your mom through. He's half dead, it's already starting to calm you. Tell him bite the curb, then kick till it's heard. Read the papers, nerd. Start to laugh, you know it's alright. Cause when they questioned your mom, you was sleeping all night. 3 in the chest, I saw him drop. The only time that I ever called him pop. 2 in his back while he dead on the ground. 1 more in his head cause he made a little sound. Ran out of bullets so I used the blade. Wear rubber gloves cause he might have AIDS. Better call home cause I'll be late for supper. Sorry mom, I just killed this motherfucker. Cut school cause you like fuck school. My fuck you, I throw you in front of a truck too. Keep my drugs, I can sneak and more. Let's all go rob my stepfather's sneaker store. I got the codes and plus them new shocks in. Nobody's watching so jail ain't an option. Fuck trust, try to kill my family twice. Stupid motherfucker trying to raise an antichrist. I steal from the bitch, they ship me in the ditch. And plot the death of the faggot, said he make a rich. And dishwashing gloves, anger starts to flood. At gunpoint, got mine wrapping the carcass up. See through stab wounds, a barbecue with dad's tune. Barbecue chicken, I can tell mom is glad too. Beat you in the car, roll the haze, rubbing my full stomach till I pissed on his grave. 3 in the chest, I saw him drop. The only time that I ever called him pop. 2 in his back while he dead on the ground. 1 more in his head cause he made a little sound. Ran out of bullets so I used the blade. Wear rubber gloves cause he might have AIDS. Better call home cause I'll be late for supper. Sorry mom, I just killed this motherfucker. Put me on a pin's petition, man, listen. My mom's might slip in your blood and die in the kitchen. My hand ditching to push the blade in my fist in. Pop through your back, knocking your spine out position. Parts missing, while they scoop you off the ground. A class clown, ready to pull the mask down. Empty the gun, then it's time to reload. Mapping out his murder, pissing for my P.O. Get home, he's on the couch, running his mouth. Walked up to him and put his own gun in his mouth. Painted the wall, he's still standing, waiting to fall. Heard a call, pull up, I should've stayed at the mall. But
Man, turn that shit down, man. Help me with this bag. Yo, move over, man. Move over. What? Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They want to impress you with their own collective memories. They want to make you one of them so they can share your soul. But I've got other plans.
I'm seconds for meeting what the Mossberg had to offer and feed my thoughts to Christ to the altar. I wake up on a red floor, axing a dead whore. My dick chewed up while let this bitch give me head for. Pigs trying to kick down the door, I'm out for me. Open the sliding glass door and hopped off the balcony. Fell 30 flights to cars on 10th Ave. Landed on a FedEx disguised meth lab. And after it blew up, I woke up and threw up. Stuck my hand in my pants, my shit ain't chewed up. Wiped the puke from my face, then leave this place with a 4 or 5 in the waist at an elitist pace. No breathing space, I step out and show face. Within 3 minutes, I'm approached for H. Then it's shotgun to neck, now lose the weapon. And my skull fragments painted the sky for seconds. Back to my brain like my brain is a home. While I rode with the fame, I still aim at the throne. Are my peers all asleep and I'm the only one not weak? Or am I unconscious dreaming I'm making a speech? Is this reality or my memory getting mileage? Am I staring at the sun of blood vessels in my eyelids? Do I make music or is music making me? Is this really all death or just my awakening? I pick my head up with a face full of drool. Look around the classroom, now I'm some geek in high school. Get fucked with in the hallway and can't do shit but write names on bullets and fill a few clips. No need for rags and vodka. Got a locker with enough firepower to war with helicopters. First click to pass, I'm clicking the realest. Each adolescent fist holding thought police killers. And I ain't paying for the clips I'm spending when I shoot up the crowd like a heroin convention. Feds storm the building for the sick boy with balls made of steel, put shit through toilet stalls. See my teacher's dead through holes in the door. Unalerted the cops outside holding the floor. I exit the bathroom in a roulette parade, getting shot the fuck up and smoke some pigs on the way. Back to my brain like my brain is a home. While I rode with the fame, I still aim at the throne. Are my peers all asleep and I'm the only one not weak? Or am I unconscious dreaming I'm making a speech? Is this reality or my memory getting mileage? Am I staring at the sun of blood vessels in my eyelids? Do I make music or is music making me? Is this really all death or just my awakening? I open up my eyes to get cracked in the face 6 times while I'm asked for combos to a safe. My wife on the couch, dying, raped and shot while the gunmen argue on where to take the yacht. Assuming I'm rich, playboy bitch, my own boat, and if I don't start speaking, I'ma lose my throat. They start churning the water with my dead hoe and laugh. Force me to see great white snap on the lower half. Lopped off my arm, threw it in, no guns to shoot. Think of 3 past deaths and find an escape route. All I have to do is wake up, lift the mast, and get shot off the boat in my back to get ripped in half. I wake up screaming with a shotgun in church, fiending to kill myself, but I don't know if I'm still dreaming. 50-50 chance I'ma die and go straight up or straight to hell. Either fucking way I'ma wake up. Oh fuck. Shit. Shit.
Look like and sound like that gave you evidence that kids were learning?
Well, look at the price. That's what I was just looking at. And that's
this my shit right here. There was me, Alex, and 3 of my mans, all supposed to meet at the Corova Milk Bar. The Corova Milk Bar couldn't afford its liquor license, so it sold milk plus drink rum, or Synthemesque. It would sharpen you up for a bit of the old ultra-violence, which plagued our minds for the evening. And so, kiddies, death for all. Right. Against a machine like rage. Bitches say I hate you, Cage. After circle jerks, I wash my hands off and do dirt. Sick with a smirk, plus happy to stir. Fuck the first 2 bitches like dogs, and I jacked off on the 3rd. I'm obvious oblivion, but that's my science. Fuck your head up like cornrows put in by blind giants. Haven't been with it since the last corpse kid. It wore a bloodstained smile and told the cop he did it. Of course, the most raw throughout the 914 10940. Got you be shook like Doc Moro. Pour beer out for yourself because you're walking dead. I'll burn your house down like a fucking talking head, and get high like fuck and pick apart my brain. Dissections made mentally cause infections. Break you with inventions, sick intentions. Leave most MCs lost in my sentence. I'm strictly be on it back, come and get me. Hemoglobin left from a lick like a hickey. Leak smoke got me ready to murder a rookie. Killers on your block tucking they dicks like Tootsie. Come and witness
get your shit missed. Watch the Glock kiss. Little sis, wetter like a Baptist. Inconvenience, dilemma, like sitting on Venus with no shuttle, treeless. Try and pick apart some major orange perception. Catch frontal lobe damage and not manage correction. I smell leak smoke left by the anonymous. Beats brought back to life, die when I'm embalming this. Come around and get your ass shot to clusters. I'ma play the engines with the arrows, you be custards. Back, I ride up on ya. Divorce your head and neck, then scalp it. Ripple for your flesh and make an outfit.
People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. Infected by devils. People said his brain was 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 infected by devils.
I survived abortion, got mushed in that canister-shaped coffin till stolen from the garbage I was tossed in. It sticks, snatching cream like links, blow shotguns through the sky, making ETI shit. See me twist and leak with my peeps from psychiatrics. Get high, run up in your crib and fuck your mom's backwards. Lost in the dust, don't give a fuck about dangerous. I'm in it for the whip, plus the cream in the head. Rush, ready to bust any trick that talk slick. Know a crew of devils in my head that force me to walk with. Death in my pocket for the curious. At your execution, see 12 faces of Jesus in your jury. This orange agent, shit on a vagrant. Caught you in the alley by yourself, then left your head vacant. Dare you sample some of the stress in my life? Giving MC brain surgery with butterfly knife. For all you cunts that try to spit with your bitch click behind ya. Wake up in the morning with a horse head beside ya. Bob Dukes is just the cherry on top. Spending G's on quacks to try and fix my clock. I caught the quick lock, bugging in the institution. Whatever sanity was left, caught the execution. Psychological pollution. They sticking me with Thorazine solution. Shooting at the sky looking for godly retribution. And I can almost see clear. I start bugging like an insect and they larvae in your ear. Agent Orange stomping on MC Corp. Slim surf a body part. Called murder scenes abstract art. Split your sweet bread since I'm horror show with infrared. Boots get planted in chest, death for the misled. Lay him down for naps in the dirt, just like clockwork. Undress your ghost while your brain's taking a squirt.
People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils. People said his brain was infected by devils.
Remember how good things used to be? Remember how good things, everything used to be? It used to just be so good. It used to just be me and this girl. Inside my right. Nobody can fuck with. Pull out my naked eye. And with this, wrap it in my mouth. Sanity's about to slip. Sitting in my room with a razor blade, thinking all my days are played. As much as my single needs to fade away. Shoot myself in the arm and start bleeding. Don't wanna go yet, stick a straw in my wound and taste my heart beating. Fucking bitch left me and I ain't even peeped yet.
Fuck all that noise, playboy, this leak's wet.
Smoke a bundle to the face, lace my brain and neurons. Carving all my downfalls into my fucking forearm.
Cage, snap out of this, it's just a girl.
It's just the world, it's just the life. It's just a rusty Rambo knife wedged between my ribs, scratching my heart up tonight. I'm gonna pull this shit off in front of all my friends. Went swimming under the Brooklyn Bridge trying to catch the bends. Didn't swim deep enough, my head had bloated 10%. Floated to the surface, the paramedics like,
what's this dent? Alright, everybody back up, he's still alive.
I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's an error. Do what I can to catch a but I'm meant to be here, and that's the fucking hell I live with.
Took the phone off the hook, ate multicolored pills, washed it down with Absolute, started writing out my will. Give my dog bootlegs, PS2 in DC, to my girl who left me when she said, pick me a PCP. Since I love to smoke, I thought it was a joke. Tried to hang myself and I fell free from the rope. Broke both my arms, my neck smashed my femur. Got up somehow and limped in front of a Beamer. Cracked my rib cage. Look what you did, Cage, you're dying. But I'm not dead yet, I'm still trying. Cut my wrist and walked past some Crips bleeding red, in hopes that I get shot in the fucking head.
Suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my worst in error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here, and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's in error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here, and that's the fucking hell I live with.
I drank a bottle of Jack, sniffed 3 bottles of Kitty, in the middle of the freeway, walking to the city. So much PCP, I changed my name to Watermouth. Pumping Master Ace, I walked into a Jewish slaughterhouse. Threw myself on a hook,
now that's a chorus.
Got split from my neck to my dick,
now that's what chorus.
Hollow man, look at all my dangling parts. Drop into the gutter with a piece of you in my heart. Little piece of shit that I couldn't fling from my chest. Should've stayed alive long enough to kill a faggot with. But right now, my skin is getting stripped off. Each one of my limbs is ripped off, covered in thick sauce. My head hits the conveyor, I'm not thinking a prayer, it's sick. I'm watching a movie at Lowe's alone and you sucking some guy's dick. 6 seconds left when I die, I'm gonna find her on some poltergeist shit while my face goes through the grinder.
I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's in error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here, and that's the fucking hell I live with. I'm a suicidal failure, look, my life's a failure. I can't make it in rap, even my birth's in error. Do what I can to catch a quick death, but I'm meant to be here, and that's the fucking hell I live with.
This baby over the roof and my incapacity skips. My wrist slips, look over the edge and scored a bit. On the landing and flips, man, start handing me days of clips. Fuck it, start squeezing, shooting motherfuckers for no reason. Am I bugging when I burst the flames after rubbing gasoline on my arms and chest and start hugging? People in the precinct like cousins by the dozen. When they question me, I say where I wasn't. Pretty BM, putting holes in your Civic out the window, turned up if you say I don't live it. Shit's landing, your grill's holding a divot. Large enough for a couch, beam of the pivot. Always at Crest Palpo, it's giving these bitches mouthfuls. Then it's thank you notes on they face with scalpels. CK run, yeah, if it's CK run. You dope bitches, I leave it chipped all at once. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of calm and it's eat the rag, the white whip when I'm done. CK run, yeah, if it's CK run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumbs. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more fun. Now don't start getting jumpy, I'm happy to pump 3 clips in your face to sad to leave the country. Bitch smack, enable the quick snack. Scoop out the twat to get what's left of the bitch back. Eat later, rap the heat haters. Pimp like I feed on feet first, the gators. Skin grabs can't hide the brand, and then roll up feet with the husband after my hands in it. Then send them home while 3 of my mans in it, cause I'm no prince like protective palm laminates. Think shit silly, now watch the 9 milli. Put this really dope bitch brains all in the belly. That's 50K more, 50 more to gonna play. Back to the lab with the big titty runaway. Guess who ain't gonna pay? The paint islands, getting head from a while that bitch is still driving. CK run, yeah, if it's CK Run. You dope bitches, I'll even tip y'all at once. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of calm minutes. Eat the rack, the white whip when I'm done. CK Run, yeah, if it's CK Run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumb. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more fun.
I left the trail of dead nurses, kept the ID from their purses. Started my own 1-900 number service. Getting mad at Earth is a waste of time. Still collect the note when I'm too wasted to rhyme. You in the bed, she online with the webcam. Don't get your head slammed, limbs blow, bedpan. All for this, bitch played you for Chris. IV in your wrist and fist, pumping you cage piss. With the incidentals of cage kennels. Cut through the panties with the rocks and the dentals. Speaking of which, no gifts for the snatch unless you want domineerings with earlobes attached. Shoot up an M5 and whoever in it, cause I ain't got one and I ain't waiting a minute. If the ransom ain't met, then I ain't cakey the floors. Cheese grated to face and start scraping it off.
CK Run, yeah, if it's CK Run. You dope bitches, I'll even tip y'all at once. Out of dough, you might wake up with a mouth full of calm minutes. Eat the rack, the white whip when I'm done. CK Run, yeah, if it's CK Run. Your pockets, dog, you keep the lit in the crumb. If you climb out the trunk, be happy to see son. Now get the fuck back to work and get me some more funds.
Master and leader.
Yo, this is gonna be platinum. Yo, I'll do the whole video. Yo, kids, you're gonna be good providing the beer from crack and big. I'ma cop up my click like 300 fucking cops.
You wanna shoot a video? Bring a pistol to Blockbuster. Wanna step the weatherman? Cause you all cocksuckers. Want a soldier story? What's gold and gory? Pulling jewelry off some dead bitch in a crematory. Put 12 little faggots in the fucking dirt then claw out your little girl's jaw and ask her, who's bizarre? I'm so underground I should seek production in China. Cut a dime in half, I got 2 nicks and 1 vagina. Find a therapist that I can eat out soon. Cause I'm so homesick I miss mom's fallopian tubes. My vision is still frame animation. Put a gun to a square, make them slice a mason. Pissing adjacent, got a dog for an agent. Study virtue in the basement where my doctor tried to keep his patience. Paint a portrait, 4 minutes, no rush. While fools flock in a circle to dissect the brush. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, hands off. Fake jack, can't talk. This mic, hands off. New jack, get taught. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch, dicks off. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, hands off. Fake jack, can't talk. This mic, hands off. New jack, get taught. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch.
Dr. Strange will sop your range with a stinking bucket of piss and cock block your brain if you think you're fucking with this. By Christ, I've been summoned to spit. Son of a bitch, up in your crib, fucking your bitch with one of my fists. Pants sagging low, hand smacking hoes. Get down with the clan just to slit the Grand Dragon's throat. The way I see everything on this damn earth is free. Murder beats and turn MCs to hamburger meat. First coming of copyright, thief for the mic. Creep like a thief in the night. Sneak in your crib, leave with your wife. Repent for your recordings. When the engineer said your vocals were too hot, he meant it when it started. Explain how your venom harms your prey and you're hard to slay when your DJ's dressing up in women's lingerie. For eons I infect y'all with Agent Orange. If you don't know the words to these verses, don't even say the chorus. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, hands off. Fake jack, hands off. This mic, hands off. New jack, hands off. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch, kicks off. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, hands off. Fake jack, hands off. This mic, hands off. New jack, hands off. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch, kicks off.
I stay unbreakable like David Dunn, the Philly native son. You missed a class on mics, the jaded one. Check out this ill cruise on slot. Your career is a hot 97 afterthought. It's not my fault, the asphalt and the past fault. Now who's that kid from Space Mountain? Looking like an accountant, highly touted, off and on again. Really, hip hop needs to take 5 like Donovan. I end my coke nights with brown hits and Clonopin. Send me the fuck back to Harleman, please. Or release ECs from the hospital for joint disease. See the weasel on Da Vinci's easel with the Mona Lisa oil paintings, shavings and scrapings, combined with championship trophy engravings. Clowns rock from foul crowds to out of bounds. Y'all couldn't see my ass if I was in hospital gown. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, pants off. Fake jack, can't talk. This mic, hands off. Blue jacks, get taught. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch, dicks off. Half step, can't walk. Drunk slut, hands off. Fake jack, can't talk. This mic, hands off. Blue jacks, get taught. Weak shit, get caught. Your crew, shit's off. Whack bitch, dicks off.
Now here is something that will stun and very likely outrage many who hear this. But there is documentary proof that our own Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton became students of Weishaupt. Jefferson was one of Weishaupt's strongest defenders when he was outlawed by his and it was Jefferson who infiltrated the Illuminati into the then newly organized lodges of the Scottish Rite in New England. Here is the proof. In 1789, John Robeson warned all Masonic leaders in America that the Illuminati had infiltrated into their lodges.
I'm an anarchist. No wait, I'm an antichrist. Couldn't find a third six on my scalp, so I used the knife. Scratched it in. I'm wasted, getting trashed again. And acting 10, laughing and slashing friends. Selling dust to kids is how I used to spend the day. Cause I was only trying to live like Tim McVeigh. Respect women's live by letting them get their mace off. My dogs are hungry, so move quicker with cutting your face off. Follow my lead, smoke weed and bleed sloppy. If you see me selling out in the store for more copies, jump in the crowd and start swinging the cordless. And dismember all you high-tech spy kids with a sword.
See these cats in the street on TV, they all bitch. Fans on the mic when the battle, they all shit. So I push cops, killers and things, they call clips. Send it off on the crowd, you gon' know, they all hit.
As my career's low on gas and stabbing a rapper to sight. Suicidal failure like Shady's ex-wife. When they got 2 pierced and sliced open 2 wrists, I punch lines to this coke all over my 2 fists. Look off on the crowd, connect, make a team buzz. Then find your bitch dug out like a headrest where them screens buzz. Fuck your 6, I got 16 waiting. And they more impatient than when they switch me to outpatient. Left the hospital and dissed my whole crew. Either pop knew the deal and walked out when I was 2. Get slammed in the dirt, murk and earth blade shake. You ain't stirring hurricanes, you breath on birthday cake. See some artifacts, go choke them herbs. To be promoters down, to be booking spoken word. If I'm too sick, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my head right. Wrapped up in this coat that I started on my website.
See these cats in the street off TV, they all bitch. Fans on the mic when the battle, they all shit. So I push cops, killers and things, they call clips. Send that off on the crowd, you gon' know, they all hits.
I snap a copy of Blade on DVD in half, slice your neck and hand you a pamphlet on AIDS. Smart peddlers break up as a parent when I push it together like Malcolm McLaren. So keep staring, I'll keep feeding your brain flaws. I'm born again like the scam that got me in chain stores. Cage number 9 on Billboard, fuck. Now I gotta sit Kubrick on little Bow Wow's nuts. Long range shots to where you and your mans is. Mr. hit some skinny ugly white bitch in Kansas. Scratch the eyes out right with an evil itch. Need a Haldol elixir, a head from Beatles sister.
See these cats on the street off TV, they all bitch. Fans on the mic when the battle, they all shit. So I push cops, killers and things, they call clips. Send that up on the crowd, you gon' know, they all hit. See these cats in the street off TV, they all bitch. Fans on the mic when the battle, they all shit. So I push cops, killers and things, they call clips. Send that up on the crowd, you gon' know, they all hit.
See these cats in the street off TV, they all bitch, they all bitch. Hands on the mic when I battle, they all some conference. Bring the champs back, duck cut his head off. Can't see this with foresight. You lead it.
Come on, man. Yeah, right. Oh, shit. Come on, you like this? Wow. This shit is whack, yeah, man. Wow. This shit is chill, man. Man, fuck it. Give me my backpack, man. Yeah, man, this shit's fucking banging, man. Whatever, man. I'm out, man. I'm going to check some shit, man. Fucking fat ass nigga. What? Stupid ass motherfucker. Fucking bullshit ass move, man. Motherfuckers don't know I will start stabbing motherfuckers up in here. Fuck you looking at, man?
What is your problem?
Shit better be high.
My intelligence is money. My skin is the streets of New York. My arms and legs are its fucked up bridges. The subways are the worms that consume my corpse. Liberty, my bitch, fucking everyone. They cut my 2 middle fingers down, but my dick is still standing.
I walk in the house with my pocket full of envelopes, and this chick swinging from my dickers in the dope. Like hijacking with no planes, it's harmless. Way too shermed up to kick your fucking skull into your armpits. Can't find a dime, what's the worst that can happen? Cage got a nick for 8mm action. No family man, even my daughter earning chasing after me with a fucking handy cam. Flipping while I'm holding a jar. Tell me if I'm going too far. Turn around, I left some coke in the bar. Can't waste the range premise on this FBI secretary with tits unless she's a chemist. She's looking for kids and streams of 5 on her. This is the mind's blotter. Paper savior dipped in high blotter. And I'm more patriotic with the narcotics wrapped in a little flag in the back. I ain't trying to train insane, I'm playing the game. Like another scratched off a gun, they change your name. Chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead. Either way you win, you lose in the end. So I take acid out of my back and use it again. Excuse me, brother, why tap your spinal cord? Why open mic MCs waste vinyl cord? First skin, your flesh is bored from it. Empty the clip in your Toyota GS400. If you're too old to hustle, put the gun down, uncle. That's a nice vest with your head hanging from its last muscle. Don't pop the album, keep me alive. My functioning creative department will be downside. Beyond demise, it's high maintenance. Looking for drugs when Manhattan's crawling with agents. Biological and the hairs of my nostril. Can't get a vaccine with half the city in the hospital. All these doom leaders and they spoon feeders can take the young and let them lose leaders. I ain't trying to train the sane, I'm playing the game. Like numbers scratched off a gun, they change your name. Chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead. I ain't trying to train the sane, I'm playing the game. Like numbers scratched off a gun, they change your name. Chase the past and get the violence to spread. Got my arms in the dirt trying to silence the dead. tell your mom this shit's done. Got a brand new album for a fucked up son. A daughter getting fucked like I give a shit tricker. Go eat that acid off them explicit warning stickers. Licking the CD, asking your mom to buy it while I'm gagging honey in the Hyatt with my dick to keep her quiet. Room service. Fuck that, assume nervous. Break this bitch ass off for broom's purpose. In and out, throw a fist in the route. This bitch is waste management, cause I'm pissing them out. Match made in Guinness for 45 minutes. Then I'm breaking my foot off her ass for the finish. Look dingy and Fendi, but trendy. Millennium Ted Bundy, looking all friendly at Wendy's. Cause it's time to eat, then I'll fuck you up. I ain't them rhyming geeks.
We want pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already on tour, still I'm getting head from your whore. Bring the fun on, don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me my dough is getting swung on. Pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already on tour, but still I'm getting head from your whore. Bring the fun on, don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me your dough is getting swung on.
I can't help that your wife likes sex and the violence. Got knives to her head while I paint islands. Then cut my ear off, spit off, get the dead deer off. Then have that bitch get lost off. Then we laugh about it at whatever club's poppin'. And blow this shit up with all the whores and thug blocking. Make it a point to them breaking the joint. Spend a clip on cold members outside waiting to join. I'm getting this money, I don't care how it look. If I pick up both arms, you watching a cow with cook. Riddle with legs, decup, nipple, tickle the egg. 12th floor, watching cops itching their head. Sipping Grey Goose with a tray deuce on his kidnap, running this dough, and I'm like, lay loose. Don't have your moms be like, that's my boy. Then signing papers to have your corpse destroyed.
We want pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already I'm torn, but still I'm getting head from your whore. Bring the fun on, and don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me our dope is getting swung on. I want pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already I'm torn, but still I'm getting head from your whore. Bring the fun on, and don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me our dope is getting swung on.
You better got rocks to fling, or Glocks to ping. Fucked around and got caged doing obnoxious things now. It's 4 a.m. where your kids at? Larry Clark's crib with copyright next to where the PTA live. Went to see Bully, not for my 2 songs, maybe y'all. Cameo of Bijou Phillips, labia. This time around crazy, I'm slicing shook rookies. Used to pistol whip till Shady made it look pussy. Trying to dissect words I write. Only found a napkin in a diner for the verse I wrote last night. So don't pick up breadcrumbs like this old bitch sitting shoddy in her own IS gun. You get the point like your bitch do. I punch through the planet like when PCP hits you. Watch me shake up these little prima donnas, cutting off their backpacks like Mac Halama.
We want pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already I'm torn, but still I'm getting head from your horn. Bring the fun on, and don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me our dope is getting swung on. I want pussy, money, and I'm ready for war. Already I'm torn, but still I'm getting head from your whore. Bring the fun on, and don't be the one we put a gun on. Promoters that don't give me our dope is getting swung on.
Cage